Hello Ninglings, I am in the middle of nowhere in a deer stand. Right now I'm house and dog sitting for a few family friends and they literally live surrounded by cornfields, which is where I am right now. It took me a while to get up here because I tried to go up the hard way without realizing that there's a big mound of dirt that makes it easy for you to get off, so I tried to climb and I fell down and twisted my ankle and...
Oh, there's my ankle, it's already swollen, that's grand, and yes, I'm wearing purple and orange socks.
You might be wondering what this orb of light is right above me. That's actually a hole because I'm in a deer stand. There's the hole. You can see that I'm surrounded by plenty of cornfields. There's also a bunch of other holes and stuff that you can shoot stuff out of if you were of the redneck variety. I'm actually staying over in that house. It was a bit of a walk. There's some old decrepitness up in here. And there's the ladder that I came up from. And there's a big drop, and I hope this ladder will not break when I try to get out of here. And there is the old chair, which is the first thing you see. It's molding. I would be sitting out of it, but there's some nails that might go inside of me. This week has been pretty fantastic. I've been in a house all by myself for like 5 days now. The only downside to being here is there's no Wi-Fi. And you know it's a really good place if you can still like it and there's still not Wi-Fi. I've actually been outside a lot, which is very unusual for me. Since there's no Wi-Fi here, there's not that much to do, but being outside with a couple of dogs just walking around acres and acres of land is actually quite exhilarating. It's probably really sad that I referred to going outside as exhilarating. And no, I'm not homeschooled. Thanks to Redbox, I was able to finish up BioShock Infinite, and Damien was so right. It was so good. I almost never play any games anymore, but starting back up again with BioShock Infinite was awesome. I don't even have to buy games anymore because I follow this one Redbox thing on Twitter, which basically shows you all the possible codes that you can get for free games for one day or free movies for one day. So basically I just go and get a game for $0 and try to beat through it in a day or two and then take it back and it's free. Yesterday I got Tomb Raider and it's pretty good, but I don't think I'll be finishing it just because it's not really that fun. But this week sort of shows me how my life might be like outside of college, at least on the weekends, since I've pretty much been doing nothing, and I expect in the future I'll pretty much be doing nothing on the weekends. Once I do start life or whatever, I do sort of want to be out in the middle of nowhere a little bit. I think this place would probably be a lot better if it was a place that I would go to for spring break or something, just because I would want to sort of get away from it all, whereas in summer, I'm already away from it all, so I'm basically getting away from nothing, going to even more nothing, if that makes any sense at all. During the school year, pretty much all I'm thinking about is how I can get away from people. But during the summer, I'm pretty much cooped up in my room all day, every day, and it does get sort of lonely. I mean, a week of being alone is pretty great, but if it's any more than a week, I do start to get the feeling that I want to do something with other people. But then once I do something with other people, I just want to go back home and stay in my room for a week. Well, I have to get back inside somehow because I was an idiot and I locked myself out even though I was given a garage code and a house key and a garage door opener, and I didn't bring my keys with me to my car that has a garage door opener in it. I'm just really dumb. Okay, I texted the people that own the house and I got the garage code. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and I would go buy and push you, but there is a giant hole right there, so I'm not gonna do that, so bye. That was awful.